Hey you guys, welcome back to K&K's Inspired Creations with Latara. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make this really cute, really fun Valentine's Day gift box. So I started off by grabbing one of these boxes from Dollar Tree that had little slits on the top of it. I grabbed this one because it's one of the biggest boxes I've ever seen at Dollar Tree, and I wanted this to be a big cake box, whatever. So I have some fabric here that I got thrifting one day, and that's what I'm going to use. I thought it was adorable. I love that it's sparkly and it looks desserty. So that's what I'm using. But you can use any type of fabric. You can use tissue paper. You can use regular paper that you printed out something, whatever. But I'm just using that as like the cake icing part of my cake box. And I'm just using, because it's a really thick fabric, I went ahead and just used hot glue. Normally I would decoupage it on there, but because it was so thick, and you see that I literally had to cut it with scissors, it's very, very, very thick, a thick fabric. So I just went ahead and hot glued it onto my box, and that actually worked perfectly. And so I'm going to do that for all four sides. And of course I'm going to do that for the top as well, because so that the cake looks uniform, the cake box looks uniform. So I'm gonna do all four sides with this fabric. And I want to take a moment while I'm doing that. It's just thank you so much for watching my video. You can be watching anybody's video on the planet, but you're watching mine, and I'm very appreciative of it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I do lots of fake bakes and really cool DIYs. So if you're interested in stuff like that, making your own stuff or just watching, then yeah, we'd love to have you. And please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share the video, and definitely leave a comment. I like to read comments and respond and cool stuff like that. So I'd really appreciate it. And so yeah, I'm just going around the whole thing. I had a little piece that I needed to cover, and I had a little bit of fabric left, and it worked out perfectly. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover that. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing to the lid of the box. I cannot talk today. To the lid of the box. And once I get the box top covered as well, then I'm going to go ahead and start decorating the box as if it is an enormous cake, and it's going to come out so cute, and it was so fun to make, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So here I'm just looking for more of that fabric, the exact same color, so I can do the top of the box. Like I said, I found that all while I was thrifting. So do not sleep on thrift stores, Goodwill, stuff like that, because sometimes you can find some really amazing stuff for very, very cheap. So now here comes the fun part. I'm just making sure the lid fits on there. And I took some white spackle, put them in a piping bag, and I just started spackling or piping around the edge of the bottom, around the edge of the top, just like you basically see on cakes majority of the time. I was just trying different methods or whatever. It actually came out really, really nice. And I literally just watch YouTube videos that shows you different techniques and ways to pipe, and that's what I was doing on this box. And it was so much space, like surface area that could be covered, that I did a lot of like kind of doubling up, just using the white spackle. I didn't add any colors to this really, and it's really because the cake is already really pretty and sparkly, and it has a lot to it, and then I'm going to add a whole bunch of stuff to it. So yeah. So this right here is a little bear that I made out of air dry clay. I made the bear, I made the macarons and everything, and it came out so freaking cute. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I just have to give myself a pat on the back, because when you see the front of it, she's so cute with her two little bowls. Oh my gosh. So now I'm taking some spackle and making some ice cream scoops. I'm gonna do I want to say pink ice cream scoops, and I'm gonna do like a sherbet colored ice cream scoops. And then I'm going to add like chocolate fudge, and I'm going to add sprinkles, and I'm going to add some cookies that I made a while ago, that if you've been watching my channel, then you've seen me make the Valentine's Day cookies that I'm going to put on here. I put some marshmallows on this cake, and I also put some little chocolate chips on this cake as well. So this cake is definitely like so yummy looking, so cute. This is adorable for like a gift for maybe like a little girl, and then you can keep it in her room and she can like keep little keepsakes and stuff inside of it. But this is probably one of my absolute favorite cakes because it came out so freaking cute, so adorable. And it's just like, I don't know, just I love desserts and I love sweets, so this was like perfect. And you can see like the little cookies and ice cream and everything that I put on here. Definitely a fun cake, definitely a fun project right here. And the last thing I did is I took some pink spackle, and I'm just doing like a little design on the sides, because even though, you know, the texture and everything is a lot, it's still kind of boring compared to like the top and stuff like that. So I'm just adding a little bit to it. Add a little bit to the bottom, added a little bit to that part. But not a lot. I didn't do too much. I just did a little something just to put in that space. I ended up also adding some pink little pearls as well on the side, just to add a little something to it, just to give it a little something on the sides, because the top has so much going on. The bottom and the middle part kind of was getting lost in my opinion. But this is the final reveal. There's a little bear I was telling you about, how cute. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. This is also in my store, so if you're looking for something like this, I only have one. I only make one of a kind items. So if you want something like this to give to a child or something like that for Valentine's Day, definitely check it out. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and y'all have a great rest of your day.